Hello everybody, it's Bourbon Bill, and tonight, a very special episode. It's December 20th, the 20th day of this Bourbon Advent calendar. We're nearing the bitter end here. Coming off a few days of, shocking disappointment, some might say. But we've had highs in this competition, so we're hoping to turn it back around for us yet again. So to help with that, we've brought out our pal, good old Lucky Deer. Here he is, hoping to bring us a little bit of Christmas cheer. He's only got a few more days till he has to hitch himself to Santa's sleigh, where he's beaten like a rented mule to fly presents to all the children all over the world. So wish him luck. Alright, if you're just joining us, we're going over category, finished yes or no, proof, price, bottle, and distillery. And my God, does this one look dark today. I am excited for this one. The darker the better, as I say, in terms of bourbon drinking. Alright, let's give it a nosing. Lot of red fruit on this. Lot of red fruit. Like a strawberry or a cherry cheesecake. It's very creamy. Smells decently aged. There's a hint of sweet oak, but it's not overly oaky, which leads me to believe this is probably not over 12 years in age. Gosh, it smells fantastic. Let's take a sip. Oh, that's delicious. Tons of red fruit. Very viscous on the mouthfeel, creamy. There's a good bit of I almost want to say chocolate on there as well. It's like chocolate and dessert red fruits. Nice little hazelnut chocolatey layer on there. Boy, that's delicious. Proof-wise, I don't know. I'm going to guess it's somewhere in the 115 range. It's drinking smooth, yet it's not low proof. Let's take one more sip. Well, that's a buy. Whatever it is, that is a buy. Man, that's good. It's just tons of red fruit, cream, a little bit of caramel, a little bit of hazelnut, and just the tiniest bit of oak throughout it. Good long finish. Good, I assume Kentucky hug here in the chest. All right, category bourbon. Finished, I'm not sure, to be honest with you on this one. It could be, but it might not be. So we'll say not finished. I don't think it's finished. Proof, I'm gonna guess 117 for proof. It feels proofier, but it drinks easier than that. But I think it's gonna be about 117. Price, I'm gonna guess $125, $125 for this bottle. Bottle and distillery, I just don't know. It feels like it could be a Bardstown product, but then I would have to guess it's finished, because almost all their stuff is finished except for the Discovery series, which I don't think it's a Discovery series. I think it might be one of the. The more I think about it, I'm going to go with finished. We're going to go with Bardstown Bourbon Company, one of their finished ones. I don't know. They have so many. Rita, who sent this in?
It's from Ken Wicker.
Ken Wicker! Thank you, sir, for the delicious sample. And Rita, what were we drinking tonight?
Angel's Envy 2020
Oh my God. We screwed this up bad. We shit the bed yet again. It was Angel's Envy 2020 Cask Strength Limited Edition. Man, I didn't quite think it was finished, but then my bottle guess led me to believe it might be. That would be finished in port. I did not get a port influence, I will say. We screwed that up horribly. But that might have been why it was so red fruity, but I didn't think it was necessarily finished. I wonder how long they finished that for. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know how long the finish is on that. So category, it was bourbon. Finish was yes, which I did guess, but proof, what was the proof of that?
120.4.
120.4, close enough? Close enough. Price, I said 125. It's not. Well, those bottles now are like 200 to 230. Ken, drop a comment below. I'm not sure what that would have been in 2020. It might have been a little bit cheaper, but it was nowhere near $125. It was definitely more than that. And then, obviously, bottle and distillery, we did not get right. Now, I'm real curious. I do have a store pick Angel's Envy. I'm going to grab that quick. Here we go. Is my store pick Angel's Envy with my wife's Christmas gift wrapped around its neck. That's right. She's getting a little medallion. I guess I spoiled the surprise for her now, but don't worry. I'll put a nice chain on this from the old K. Every kiss begins with K. Not sponsored, but they could sign up for that if they'd like. All right. My store pick is courtesy of Banash Liquors from the Dirty Jers, New Jersey. So this comes in at 110 proof, 55% alcohol by volume. Also finished in port barrel. So what's that? 10.4 proof less. Let's give my old store pick here a nosing and see if we should have guessed it, since I do have a similar bottle. Probably should have. It's pretty similar. But I'm getting more port influence, I think, on this store pick here. Similar overall flavors, but the store pick's a little bit brighter, and the port comes through as more porty. This LE 2020 Angel's Envy is definitely darker and a little bit deeper, which we prefer on this channel. Way more chocolate and just darker flavors in the Angel's Envy cask strength. Is it worth $100 more than the store pick? I don't know about that, but it is very good, and you probably should buy a bottle if you enjoy that sweet, desserty, red fruit, chocolatey profile. So again, another loss for today, really. But if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow for day 21. Have a good evening, everybody.